Welcome to the Big Zo podcast. I am he is me, and as always, to the right.
What's going on? It feel like it's been a month of Sunday.
It do feel like
It's your man, Mr. Mix, a.k.a. Lil Cuzzo, b.k.a. The Professor. Is the one and only, because there's only one. What's happening? What's going on? How good people doing? Hope y'all had a good family day. I don't call it Thanksgiving, because wasn't no giving things going on when y'all slaughtered the Native Americans. So I hope y'all had a good family day, and you didn't do shit on Black Friday. Stay your ass home.
Facts.
I hope you stayed your ass home and you
Facts.
spend $1 with these motherfuckers till they get their shit together.
Although I did see a clip, it was a little line outside of Target.
Not Target. We don't fucking with Target.
I'm not going.
And Walmart,
I'm not going to lose it.
You on deck
Yeah.
with them fucking shirts. You niggas on deck.
Nigga. What? Hey.
You niggas on deck.
Stop playing with us. Y'all not learning or y'all not watching.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch
I don't like that it didn't get enough attention to me. It wasn't enough outrage for me. It kind of came and went. I don't like that shit. Because that was very intentional, and y'all knew what y'all was doing.
Yeah, that was big enough to where we fit in the ride.
Absolutely.
We fit in the ride.
Absolutely. Sons of bitches.
Yeah.
They gonna stop playing with us, dog. Mm-hmm. Clay Thompson, right?
Yeah, what's up?
You know, we have made it public that we are supporters of him and Meg's newfound love, and we rooting for them.
Yes, we are.
But what I've been noticing, dog, and it's just my own opinion.
Okay, come on with it then.
I think with him being ever since him and Meg has been together, he has adopted a couple of haters, man. So I watched a couple of games. I got the league pass. So the incident with Ja Morant, and then there was another cat on another squad like talking trash to him and all of that, and they calling him bums and saying he washed and shit. Yo, I have to believe my own opinion. Hey, this ain't got nothing to do with balling. I think they hating on this man because of his woman.
Yes.
Now that definitely is a thing. We will disguise some hatred as something else.
Oh yeah.
Clay ain't never been in nothing
in this many scuffles
at all.
In this many
many
kerfuffles.
The only little incident that I could recall is when him and Golden State and Cleveland was in the finals, and they had just won. They was having a post-game interview, and they asked about LeBron getting upset or something. He was like, it's a man's sport. I guess he must have got in his feelings. That's the only thing I ever heard like aggressive coming from him. But now, like you said, this many in so short a span of time, they hating on him, dog. They hating on him. They hating on him. They hating on him. Niggas was not bothering Clay until when? It's hatred, bro.
It's the Russell Wilson effect.
It's that. There we go. I was going to say that.
Russell Wilson effect.
I was going to say that.
It's the same thing. It's the Russell Wilson effect.
Yeah. They hating on him, dog.
A random nigga talking about Russell Wilson at Thanksgiving, and I'm like, why do you niggas hate this nigga? And I get it, because you see Sierra and you see Meg. I understand. I understand you looking with a lustful, yearning eye saying, why did this nigga get her?
Yeah.
Before these two, it was actually the Jermaine Dupri effect, because we all was bad at Jermaine Dupri when he had Janet. Because we all were looking like, I could have got Janet too. That nigga got Janet.
Who would have known?
Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thunk it? I had a shot.
Niggas will hate on you because your girl is who they want.
It's bad, for sure.
It's who they want.
For sure.
Will find everything wrong with you with nothing wrong. You ain't doing nothing to nobody. You out here minding your black business, doing what the fuck you supposed to do, going about your day, and hey, look at this nigga, man.
Yeah. He hating.
He don't even know what to do with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, I do, because she with me.
Clearly. She cooking me fish and spaghetti.
Yeah.
Clearly, I know what I'm doing.
The family a meal for Thanksgiving.
Clearly, I know what I'm doing.
An entire family a meal for Thanksgiving, and they said, and I quote, "Girl, you could have ran your own restaurant."
That's that Southern hospitality, because but they
so she looks like that. So she looks like that.
And she possesses them qualities.
And she knows her way around the fuck.
She possesses them qualities.
Yeah, you mad.
And don't think,
you upset.
Don't think them cats ain't looking on this internet and saying he done named his boat after her and they doing all of this. They hate.
Yeah. First nigga to get a song out of her.
They hating.
They
hating, dog. So I was just so when I was seeing like them few little incidents, man, that he was getting into, I'm like, dog, they just trying to pick on Clay because of who he is, bro.
Yes.
It ain't got nothing to do with basketball.
Ain't got shit to
dog.
do. Ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with a jump shot.
Clay
He's a future Hall of Famer. You hating sons of bitches.
He's a silent assassin, bro.
He's one of the top 3 shooters in the league of all time. Y'all ain't paying him his propers because you want his lady. And you lame ass niggas couldn't get it with all the money you had.
Yeah. Man.
That's what it really is. That's what it boils down to. You got all the money in the world and you still can't get her.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, the corny nigga has her.
Exactly.
Hey, newsflash for you niggas.
Go ahead.
These corny niggas.
I was just about to say, I hope it catches on.
It's an apocalypse.
I hope it catches on.
It's an apocalypse.
I hope it catches on. Ladies, get you the lane. Get you the square nigga. Get you the nigga that, yeah. Hey, the men, the dudes that other niggas be hating on, get with him.
Because, and this is becoming true, because we keep talking about this. I don't even know if it's written down, because I'm going off script. If it's not written down, we're going to talk about it right now. These old niggas is weird.
What's not on
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
But let's get into it.
These old niggas is weird, bro. We got to put a tax on podcast equipment or something. You old niggas
want to put a tariff on it?
Yes. Old niggas is weird. You're just doing weird shit. And I thought all you niggas was cool and y'all just doing weird shit and I just keep looking like... What?
That's the sad
So we got fooled?
That's the sad part.
We got fooled because you thought y'all was...
Yeah.
You niggas doing weird, lame shit. The cool niggas. Meanwhile, the lame niggas out here taking care of their kids. Got beautiful women. Getting their money. Doing all the shit that I thought was cool. Silly me. I thought it was cool to find you somebody that you like, that like you, and treat them like something.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have thought? Like, that's out? That's crazy?
I didn't get that memo.
Yeah, that's crazy out here.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the cool niggas out here cheating and beating and doing all this other dumb shit at 50 and 60 years old. Somebody got to tell you to sit the fuck down. Like somebody got to tell you, hey man, stop.
You should want to sit down. You should want to sit down.
Stop doing this lame shit, please.
Yeah.
Like, it's so backwards, bro. Like, I just noticed it, and it just was on my heart. So I had to speak to the congregation, just bring it to the church.
And it's the cats that we used to idolize and look up to, man.
Idolize doing
like they word was bond, yo. Like they word was bond. Now it's
yuck,
gross,
yuck,
ill.
Yeah,
yuck. Yeah,
you niggas are yuck.
It's disheartening, dog. It's really disheartening.
In the words of my niece, you niggas is musty.
Yeah,
you musty ass niggas. Shout out to Zion. So stop. And go find you somebody who love you and who wants you, not just for your money or not just for your status, and go fucking build a life with them. That's kind of cool. That's kind of where you should be at 40 and 50 and 60 years old. That's kind of where we should be at. We shouldn't still be out here chasing OnlyFans models and strippers and IG models at this point and flying them out. And
that really should be for the young boys.
It really should be.
Like, word up.
It really should be.
Like, you can admire from afar.
Yeah.
But you trying to be a part of that world.
Yeah.
No.
Paw.
First of all, your heart ain't in shape.
Yeah, Paw.
Your heart ain't in shape.
Sit down. Sit down, Paw.
Yeah, you think she wants you with your gout?
She does.
Huh? She got to bring you your prescription box.
You know you can't eat after 8.
Come on, man. What we doing?
You know you can't. Because you ain't going to be right.
Sure. Got to go get you some KO peptide or some magnesium for your acid reflux. You think she want to deal with that? Nah, man.
Your Niagara done kicked in, Cecil.
Go sit down, man.
Sit the fuck down.
Damn. Hey, so MAGA is having a tough time, man. Rightfully so. So you see what's been going on the other app on Twitter. So they got exposed. So apparently all this MAGA hatred that comes is from accounts overseas. So Twitter has this feature on there app to where it shows you where you're based.
Okay.
So let's just say Trump Minion 808 spewing hatred. It'll show he's from Argentina.
Okay.
So a lot of these accounts are overseas.
Okay.
So the irony is these niggas hate immigrants and foreigners so much, but this is who's fueling the hatred. So they actually doing y'all a favor because they keeping us divided, right?
Dumb motherfucker.
But so they just been getting on them. They just been getting a lot of shit, a lot of flack or whatever, because that's usually how it go.
Yeah.
The online trolls are usually the cowards and the anonymous, whatever. You know, you get those. But
Right.
I just thought that was funny that
Ironic.
Yeah.
Ironic as shit.
and everything that they do is just one big ass irony.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that they do. He's married to an immigrant.
Yes.
His whole ass VP
Yes.
married to an immigrant.
Yes. Brought in an immigrant to fix government programs. Yes.
But who y'all hate though?
Immigrants.
They're
taking our jobs. They sure the fuck are.
yeah.
They sure the fuck are.
Yeah.
You got 3 of them right there. Taking good American jobs. Yeah, the irony of this shit should really fuck with y'all. Like, it should really fuck with y'all. It won't. It won't. But it should.
Bruh.
Because are we great again? Are we great yet? Are we great yet? Did the prices go down yet? Or did I miss it? Did I miss that the prices went down? Is anything cheap? Is anything? Is the Epstein files out? Or no?
But see, because of
Wall got built? Did it? It didn't. So there's no wall. Like all the shit you voted for. Any of it happened?
zero.
Any of it?
Only thing that happened was the shit he said wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. That's how. This is what frustrates me about it. See, that's how you know how special and powerful we are. Look at the measures that they go through to try to keep us down or keep us from having access to things or just benefiting from certain shit that we all should be entitled to.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the extra work. You know how much time and energy and how many resources you have to tap into, dog, to mistreat a certain group of people?
Mm-hmm. Consistently.
It's a reason why they doing that.
Yeah.
Because all that shit, all that history that they try to erase and get rid of, it's true
Mm-hmm.
about us
Yeah.
and where we come from,
Yes.
about our powers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. So yeah, that's why they working extra hard since the beginning of time to try to get rid of it and suppress that shit because they know.
I say it all the time. The last time we was running shit, we carved our name in stone.
Cuzzo.
Everywhere. Not paper, not plastic, not stone. So it would live on. The Olmecs got noses like mine. Like they would fucking hurt. Oh, y'all gonna know exactly who the fuck we is.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you even worry about it.
Exactly. Y'all can shoot the nose off these.
You can
these
shoot,
minors
you
and
can do whatever the
everything.
fuck you want to
We
do.
know what it is.
These
We know
bitches
what
gonna
it is.
stand forever.
We know what it
Don't
is.
worry about it. Don't you worry about it.
And see, and if we just realize that, dog, we can be further along. It's the reason why they work so hard to take away the vote, to take away rights, to take away options and benefits and all of that shit. Yeah. It's a reason why they doing it. It's not just for play. It's not just for their enjoyment. It is a reason.
200,000 black women lost jobs. 1 million people have lost jobs in not even 1 year, in 11 months.
Come on, dog.
In 11 months.
What are we talking about?
Shouldn't that tell you something?
It's a reason.
Like, shouldn't that tell you something? Like,
in the field that's dominated by black and brown people,
I just wanted to make sense to you.
That's it.
That's all. I just wanted to make sense to you. Since you are telling me that I'm crazy, just see if it makes sense to you. If it don't, if that shoe that don't fit, don't wear it. But I think you should try it on because it might just fit for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is the #1 relationship killer that we don't notice.
Okay.
All right. It goes, most people think it's cheating or constant fighting or falling out of love, but it's not. It's something far more important. It's called emotional neglect. Okay. When you stop noticing your partner's feelings, when a "how was your day" turns into silence. The scary part, it doesn't happen overnight. It grows slowly until you feel like strangers. Emotional neglect sounds like you're overreacting, scrolling instead of listening, forgetting small things that matter to them. Why is deadly to relationships? When emotional connection fades, trust, intimacy, and safety fade with it. And without them, love starts to feel empty. Here's how you can fight it. Listen without fixing. Notice the small changes in their mood. Make them feel seen every day. Relationships don't break in one big moment. They fade in 1,000 small, unnoticed ones. Start noticing again. Oh, that's it. The end.
So that's good advice. Let's get that out of the way. That's great advice.
Emotional neglect is really,
man. That's the one.
That is the one.
That's the one.
That's the biggest one.
That's the one.
That's the biggest one.
That's the one. Because it's so true. If we're not getting closer, we are drifting further apart.
Facts.
Like, we are not doing things to actively bring ourselves together. We are drifting far apart. And the more we drift apart, the easier it is. The easier we make it for each other to live without each other, because we've become comfortable living without each other.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable not talking to you, so I just don't talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable without relying on you or needing you or seeking your counsel, so I just won't. I just don't. I don't need it. I don't need your validation. I don't need nothing from you. So because I don't need nothing from you, then I don't want anything from you at that point.
Yeah.
So I don't need nothing from you. I don't want nothing from you. Then I ask the inevitable question that we all ask: why are you here, or why am I here? And the minute you go there, you ain't there no more. The minute you asking that question, you ain't there no more. You out.
I have to agree with that, dog.
You out. The minute you ask a question like, why am I here? Or why am I here? Why am I with you? Or why am I putting up with this? The minute you ask that question, you got both feet out the door. Because now you're questioning the very reason why you are in a relationship, hopefully because you decided you saw a future with this person and you wanted to do life with this person. However that looks for y'all. The minute you can do without this person and it doesn't affect your day, like the minute and it don't affect my day, up, down, left, right, in, out.
Like, you ain't even tripped off the fact that I ain't heard from you all day.
Yeah.
You just been on carrying on about your day.
Yeah.
Ain't missed a beat, ain't thought about them, ain't thought about nobody.
And here's the thing, not because we'll talk about security, right? Being secure in your relationship to where I don't need to hear from you because I already know what's going on, as opposed to, no. I haven't heard from you. I don't know what's going on with you. And I really don't care.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You literally could be in the ditch. Hopefully you got some good tires or something. I don't know what to tell you.
AAA better be on the way.
Yeah. Work it out. Like, once you get there, and it's human, what you don't water will not grow.
Facts.
What you do not water will not grow. I don't care what it is. So if it's a relationship, you got to water that bitch. You got to continue to water that motherfucker. Like, you got to continue to put in the effort, to put in the work, to put in the time, to put in the, like, it's a consistent thing. And the minute you stop, or the minute you continue to stop, it starts to die. And then when it starts to die, then you want to come up with all the reasons why. And usually it's nostalgia. It's we used to, or remember when, or how we used to be. It's all of those things. And it's like, that's not what we are, though. We're no longer that.
Okay.
We're two strangers just living together. We could be roommates. Put your half of the rent on the table. These your bills, these my bills. You stay your ass over there, I'm gonna stay my ass over here.
It turns into a situationship.
Yeah.
We together for the conveniency of it.
Conveniency of, we don't want to split these bills. Conveniency of, we don't want to split these kids. Conveniency of, whatever it is. We've been together for so long, and I ain't gonna be able to find nobody nowhere near.
Don't feel like starting over.
I don't feel like starting over. I don't feel like going through it, and I get that. That is different from things that happen to make you distant, but you got to work on it. Like, you got to make the decision to say that this ain't going to happen on my watch if you love that person and you fuck with that person. Like, you got to make that known. And there's nothing wrong, fellas, ladies, people, there's nothing wrong with effort in a relationship. Don't ever let somebody make you feel crazy for putting the effort that you need to put into your relationship. If that means you got to spend more time with that person and less time with then you got to spend more time with that person and less with your people.
I'm glad you said that, Cuzzo. I'm so glad you said that, dog.
Has to happen.
and let me just say for both sides, hey, to the fellas who desire things, don't get caught up with this internet lingo or being influenced by these clowns telling y'all that treating women or just doing the basic things and being nice and being gentleman to women is lame or is you simping and all of that.
Yeah.
Don't get caught up in all of that, dog.
Please
Do
don't.
you? What feel nice to you? What feel good to you? If you want to, if however you want to express to this woman that you like them or that you interested in them, hey, do that shit. And for the ladies, hey, don't get caught up in that bullshit about you don't spend money on men or you don't do nothing for no man. You just sit back and just receive all the time. If you like this man and it's feeling something in you makes you want to do something for this man or to this man, hey, do that shit.
You better.
Show that man that you like him too.
You better.
Because we like to know that our works and our efforts are not in vain.
Amen.
So show that man. I ain't saying you got to make a big fuss and be grandiose with the gesture, but something small and symbolic because we are easy to please. We just need to know we're on the right path. Mm-hmm. We just need to know at some point, this little jog that I'm doing to catch you, you're going to actually slow down enough for me to catch you. And that's it. Don't get caught up in that shit, man. You do what feels right and do what feels good to you.
Things that are valuable, you need to treat like they're valuable.
That's a fact.
And let me make this very clear. Make this crystal clear to all the lovely listeners that we have in IG land and all the other lands that we prevail. If you don't, someone else will.
Eventually.
If you don't,
sooner or later.
Someone else will.
Sooner or later.
If you had a lottery ticket, you probably would cash that motherfucker in. There are some people that you cannot afford to lose. And if this person is someone that you deem is not afford to lose, you better show them. Because when you lose them, you may not be able to get them back. And you have nobody to blame but yourself because you had this valuable person right there within your grasp who you could have talked to, who you could have texted, who you could approach, who you could have appreciated, and you didn't.
Yeah.
And you didn't. For whatever reason. For whatever internet reason that they give you. Don't. He's supposed to pursue you. Do you like him? Tell him you like him. He won't know unless you say something.
Do you want to talk to him? Text him first. It's okay. It's okay.
Nigga, you texting her? You spending all your time with her? Nigga, that's lame. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, if you cool.
Let somebody keep your ass single because you didn't want to show somebody that you appreciate it.
If you cool with being surrounded by sausage all day, every day, then hey, have at it, brother. But
Thumbs up.
For me, now we like to be around soft and tenderness from time to time.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't want to be around hard legs all day, Cuzzo.
Plus,
be up under my woman.
Plus, if I know how valuable you are, I know you can bring joy to my life. I know you can bring happiness to my life. You think I'm gonna pass that the fuck up for anybody? As miserable as people is nowadays? Word. People are fucking bots, robots. People,
dolls. Like they trying to get us out of here. They don't want us to be together. Y'all not paying attention.
Y'all ain't like that's a thing. Like we not saying something that's gonna happen in 20 years. It's happening now.
Yeah. Hey, we gonna get into that one day.
Yeah, people are choosing toys and all that shit over people.
Yeah.
Over actual fucking people. Y'all, that's an issue. Like if you got somebody that you like and that you take your ass on and go tell them exactly how you feel. Take the chance.
Yeah.
Take the chance. Because you going to sit on the sideline and then life going to pass you by because we ain't getting no younger and this shit's not going backwards. And when it does, you're going to be looking around like, well,
yeah.
As a man, I was supposed to, as a woman, they said don't chase nobody. They said don't fix his place. I ain't fix his plate.
You're going to be single with your independent
and now you're going to be fixing all your plates.
Yeah. And she gonna be single with her strong
Every last
independent
one
ass,
of them.
and
Yeah.
he gonna be single with his alpha male ass.
Yeah.
Just two dummies. Just two dummies.
Two jackasses.
Just stop. Hey, we're gonna get it together, Cuzzo.
We
get it together, man.
We speaking a different language around here. We trying to get motherfuckers together. Cause I don't want to see you 50, 60, 70 years old around here trying to pinch somebody and chase somebody. That shit's gross. Shit's gross. Okay? It's gross.
Word. So, Cuzzo, what are your thoughts about creating private content with your partner? Is bringing the phone in the bedroom okay with your partner? Not for public consumption, just between you and your people. If your lady go, hey, let's record us doing our thing. You down? You in?
So I get to make my directorial debut.
Tyler Perry, you get to write it, direct it, and produce it. Every time a name pop up under a credit, it's your name. Let's go. Yeah.
This is a Mr. Mix production. Proud this motherfucker.
Hey, man. Oh, yo, I like you smile too much, dog. So,
Put it at the bottom.
yeah.
Like you did on the DVD.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I'm totally with it. I know everybody is not their thing. Cause it's some do's and don'ts when you creating content. Because we're not professionals, okay? And it shows.
To me,
it shows.
Cuzzo, that has to be the understanding. Keep in mind, we are amateurs. I know we both think we freaks, but we're not performers. So let's keep that in mind.
The faces that are being made, my God, enough to make you laugh and gasp because they're never as sexy as you think they are. And you never look as good as you think you do when you doing your thing. Like I know you'll look to the mirror and be like, I'm in this motherfucker up. And then the camera adds what the camera adds, and you like, oh.
That playback.
Oh. And then you know, ladies be making faces that you didn't know you made. You know, they're not all cute. They're not all adorable faces that you've been making. Some of the noises that you make, my goodness. So once you get past all of that, though, it could be a good time, I think. And private, please, for the love of God, for the love of all that's holy, keep it private.
Oh man, don't.
For the love of all that's holy, keep it private. Even if y'all ain't.
I was about to say for all eternity.
Yeah, even if y'all ain't rocking no more.
For all eternity. That shit goes in a vault or you get rid of it.
That shit, yeah.
Nobody else should see that.
Yeah.
Outside of the two who made it.
Besides the two who made it.
Yeah.
You know
I'm with you.
So I think it's a good time. I think it's something you should experiment with. Try and write a script.
I'm for it because I think it'd be a great time.
Get some dialogue going.
Mm-hmm.
Get some dialogue going. You know.
It create good conversation for afterwards. You know, you get to watch it together. It may lead to an additional round. Y'all can bond between it. You know, y'all can watch the footage and go over the playback and see how we can make it better. Like it's
be a different delivery man every day.
It's a good time.
Amazon one day, UPS the next,
hey,
Pizza Man the next. Like you getting packages every day this week.
You getting packages. You been getting packages.
You getting packages every day.
On time. On time.
How big's the package? It's my dick in a box. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, man. I'm for it, dog. Especially like if you have been rocking together for a long time and, you know, it gets a little routine.
Yeah, you got to space. Yeah, that'll definitely
get a little stale. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. You just get content with you know what's on the menu already. So you're eating the same thing off the menu every time. So ain't nothing wrong with trying to add a little spice to it and, you know, pep it up a little bit. I think, I embrace it. Let's go. Get that phone in here.
Yeah.
And go all out. Get you a tripod. Work on the angles. Like, yo, this could be a new venture for you.
Yeah.
And honestly, if you get comfortable enough and that's what you do, it can become lucrative. I mean, the options are endless. But just starting off, just focus on, you know, the connection.
But I don't think it's a bad thing. It's all between two consenting adults. We said it again, Republican Party. God damn it. Two consenting adults. It could be a good time.
Yeah.
Again, everybody got to consent. No hidden cameras on either side. No hidden cameras. You got to know you recording. You know, shame.
Word.
You got to know you fucking recording. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah. These are some questions you should ask yourself before becoming exclusive with the person that you're dating.
Let's go.
Have I been true to myself, or am I changing some aspects of myself to be chosen?
Love that. Love that. Oh, not to judge because I don't know you, but I'm speaking to somebody. Hallelujah this evening. If you're the person that switch up every time you get into a relationship, we hate you.
Flat out?
We hate you. We hate you. Every time you get in a relationship, you become what this motherfucker is. Now you a vegan. You was eating bacon last week. Now you vegan and you won't tell me about veganism.
So a relationship chameleon.
Yeah. They just become, but they never ever stay true to who they are. They just become what the relationship is.
Mm-hmm.
God, I can't stand you. You're so annoying because you never stay to yourself. You always want to bring that to the group. And we don't want it. Stay over there. Like, you have to stay true to who you are within a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't really kick it before and you don't want to kick it now, that's cool. But if, like, you got friends and family and people that love you, damn it, go outside and see your people. Don't just become the person that just disappears, like, because you got a man or you got a woman. And women, y'all really know this because y'all know it's all of y'all have the female friend that does this. That fucking gets a man, and then next thing you know, she don't know you for 6 months.
Yeah.
Then he does some shit, and then here she come. Girl, guess what he did? Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You ain't talked to me in...
Mm-hmm. Because I've been going through some of the 6 months that you've been in paradise.
Yeah.
So
while you was around here skipping and frolicking.
Yeah.
And then pop the fuck back up, and then they want to say something, and then you got to tell your homegirl about herself. So, yeah, like... have your personality before you get into a relationship and stick to it, please.
Fire.
Thank you, sir.
Am I choosing to be with this person because I want to grow with them or because I don't want to be alone?
Ooh.
You have a lot of people in relationships that have settled for that reason alone, Cuzzo, out of boredom and because they don't want to be alone. So they deal with this person. And it's usually like the person they're dealing with, they're not like truly in love with them, but they're good enough to where they don't annoy them. And so I could deal with this person, you know, whatever. And if something better come along, fine. If it don't, fine too. I'm cool right here. Mm-hmm. You know, it's convenient. Mm-hmm. It's convenient.
Yep. And it's the worst shit in the world because when you settle, you think nobody notices, but the person you with knows. Person you with knows that I wasn't the first choice. I don't get treated like the first choice because the first choice gets treated a certain way.
Ooh.
Choice number one gets treated a certain way.
I didn't see your chef hat.
Choice number one gets treated a certain way. Y'all gotta quit lying to yourselves like they don't. They do. Choice number two is just like,
damn, cuz
you can rock with it if you want to, but okay. Like, and it comes off that way. It's damn near like they're doing you a favor. That's how it feels. It feels like they're doing you the favor. And the minute you do some shit, they get on your ass like,
yeah.
Have you ever heard your homegirl say, I let this ugly ass nigga play me?
How you gonna play me when you wanted me?
When you wanted me.
Yeah.
With your ugly ass. I let this ugly ass nigga play me.
Yeah.
Like, but you liked his ugly ass. You can't do that.
I definitely have gotten that phone call. Let me tell you what this nigga did with his little dirty shoes. I'm like, what'd he do? They're like,
and go fuck off.
Yeah.
Or they'll just shit on him and just like, inch high private eye, short ass, out here lying. I'll tell you the one. I think I told the story, but I'll tell you the one that killed me. I'm not going to say any names because we're going to protect the innocent. We'll just say a friend. A friend of mine told me about a young man that she was dealing with and he was cheating. And she said the funniest shit in the world to me. Because she was like, he got the nerve to be cheating with a little dick. So he's just out here running around the city disappointing bitches.
I knew it.
He just running around the city disappointing bitches is crazy.
I knew it.
I was just out here just 6 or 7, just disappointing bitches.
And that really is like, how dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Oh my God.
Bro, you really gonna embarrass me out here in these streets like this? Now, I'm putting up with it. You should be thankful.
You should be thankful.
Because I don't care what you say. Niggas know if they sex is trash or not.
Yes, that's
we
facts.
know.
That's fact.
There's no way you can't know. Whether it's you finding out from how women react to you when y'all doing it, or them just flat out telling you, or you finding out.
Yeah.
Cats know how they give it up out here.
Yeah.
Cats know how they. If you ain't never had a chick trying to get more from you, more out of you after that, hey, it wasn't up to par. It wasn't up to par. If you've never had a follow-up, not you trying to follow up, them following up, it might not be up to par, homeboy. Because one thing a woman can appreciate is good sex. They all desire that. So if you crack that back out of formation and make her hit a couple of high notes, she gonna come back. She gonna come back. She has to come back because she has to experience it again. Women are greedy, so they want that feeling again.
These are all true facts, sir. But yeah, that's the one. Like settling and then getting played with is diabolical, and we all hate it.
That's crazy.
She said that shit to me. I could not keep straight. I just walked out the house. I just walked out the house. Because she said it just so matter of fact, just out here disappointing all these bitches.
That should be a form of mental illness. And I understand that sister's passion. Because how dare you? This is not a body on my record that I'm proud of. Yeah. I get it, dog.
That dude got the nerve to go through his phone. He got 7 others. So you hoes made the same mistake I did.
Just 7 mad women. Just 7 disappointed women. Jesus. Are we on the same page in terms of vision and values for the relationship, or am I dismissing some misalignment so I don't lose the opportunity to be with them?
Come on.
Yo.
Come on.
Yo.
Come on. Come on. We here at the Big Zo podcast, we like to educate. And we talked about chemistry and compatibility.
Yes.
And when we talk about chemistry and compatibility, we are also talking about alignment. Because if we're not aligned, this shit don't work. This shit don't work.
Mm-mm.
If I see myself having kids and you don't want to have no more kids, it's kind of an issue. If I see myself traveling the world at 55 and you don't want to, and you ain't never left the state and you don't plan on leaving the state sometime soon, that's a problem.
Yeah.
And just because you come along don't mean that person's going to change because you come along. Now, emotions and feelings do get involved and you do evolve, and for you I will. But ladies and gentlemen, don't bank on that. Don't bank on for you I will. Don't bank on it. Don't bank on a person. Usually we are who we are before we got here. Like we're pretty static in our values and whatnot at this big age. Because we only talk grown folk talk. So we don't know about the kids. But the grown folks, you kind of are who you are from a value standpoint. So if you know that your values are not in alignment with someone else's values, it ain't going to work. And y'all trying to make it work and trying to force it to work or trying to force that person to adapt your values is going to be a real difficult uphill climb for you.
That's a fact.
Just straight up.
That's a fact. Am I completely and entirely honest when I answer their questions?
Can you be transparent?
Can you be transparent?
Can you be transparent? Can you say the worst shit in the world and not have that person walk away and look at you like, oh my God. Like, because sometimes I'm going to say the worst shit in the world to you. Not to you, like, to you, but just in general.
Yeah, just some shit that you
might
may
be
have
an
heard.
off-color joke, maybe a way that I view the world. But what I got to know is that we're in a safe space to where I can say it and not be judged.
And that's what I was going to say. Like, if you coming from a place where we like having a conversation where we trying to get to know each other, like, be as honest as possible.
Yeah.
For us, like don't be ashamed of who you are.
Yeah.
You know, don't be ashamed of your past. Don't be ashamed of your mistakes, because all the things that you have been through has made you into the person that you are today.
Amen.
So be honest with yourself and give that person a chance to see you for who you are. And if it's not their cup of tea, then that's fine too.
Yeah, ride out.
Okay.
At least you found out now.
Yeah, exactly.
At least you found out now.
For you to invested all these emotions and money and whatever else into it, yeah.
But trying to change to appease that person,
Nah, I ain't with that, because we gonna be who we are.
Yeah, all day. Do
my actions match my words?
Yes. Because if actions don't match words, that is manipulation. You're going to learn that. You ain't going to learn shit else on this here pod. Look, and I'm going to speak to our women folk on this one. His words have to match his actions. Quit falling for the pretty game.
Come on, Cuzzo.
Quit falling for the pretty game. Quit
falling
for the pretty game. Quit falling for all the shit that he said he was going to do. Quit falling for all the stuff that he promised you was going to do. Quit falling for all the stuff that sounded beautiful to your ears when he said it. Please, please, please. I'm talking to women specifically because I don't think this is a male affliction. If the shoe fits, wear it. If it don't, walk the fuck on. But on this one, y'all, quit falling for all of these promises and bullshit that he is giving you when the actions don't match, because it is too easy for you to be consistent.
Talk that shit.
It's too easy for you to be consistent when that's truly who you are. If that's truly who you are, it's not going out of the way to do the things that you do, because you're going to do them regardless. You're going to do them. I cook for me, so yeah, I cook for you. I like to cook, so it's not hard for me to go and prepare a fucking meal. But if the only time he cooks is when you come over, I'm saying. He may not like kids. He don't like kids when you're not, like, he's not going to like them, because you get what I'm saying? Like, people are consistently who they are, and their actions will tell you who they are. And when you try to say, no, but you're setting yourself up for failure.
Because one thing we good at is buying time.
Oh, yeah.
We know how to, if we don't know how to do nothing else, because men know how to buy some time.
Yeah, we're going to buy some time.
We know how to buy some time.
We're going to buy some time.
So we need to play that role.
Till we get what we want.
Until we get fulfilled.
Yeah, until we get what we want, we're going to buy some time.
Until we get full. There are some men who know how to buy their time. So they will play that role. They will comfort you. They will do all of that. Yeah. And it's really out of self-service.
So find someone that's generous. Find someone that has the character traits that you desire.
And I get it. All that shit sound fly. You know, when a man fit the description physically that y'all like, you know, he tall, he got the beard and all of that, chocolate and shit. Sometimes your vision can get a little hazy.
Yes, it can.
We're not going to be naive to think that only men can get googly-eyed over the physical when it comes to a woman. Nope. Some of y'all eyes get a little hazy when an attractive man is in a building. And especially when the words align with the way he look. Yeah, y'all, it get real challenging for some of y'all. And then those words become like poetry. Everything he say, you just hanging off of it. It sound good. You believe in it. You buying it, especially when it's in the beginning stages and everything is just fun and free and raw. So you get caught up in that. And then 6 months down the line, he ain't delivered on one promise. He ain't took you on one date.
Not a one.
And I'm talking about an actual date, not coming to your crib at 8 o'clock with some fucking White Castles. I'm talking about a date where you took time to put yourself together. He came and picked you up, or you met him, and y'all had a date. But y'all get caught up on them words, man, and all this time will go by. Now you know, next thing you know, you done gave up so much. Gave up so much.
And I'm also shocked. I'm shocked and a little dismayed by the amount of women that I meet that's never been on a date.
Facts.
Like, it's concerning.
Facts.
When I meet a woman and I'm like, wait a minute, but you were married. Yeah, but we never dated. He never took you nowhere? No. What? Require that, please. Require that.
Yep.
You're not asking for too much.
Yep.
I promise you, you're not. Require that, please.
And because I'm telling you, if a dude, if he really into you, hey, he want to take you out. He want to spend time to you. He want to spend time with you. He want to show you off.
He want to show you off.
And the agenda. That's how you get to the agenda quicker.
Mm-hmm.
So why wouldn't you want to do the things that are necessary? You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, hey, don't get caught up on the words. Hey.
Actions. Words, actions must match, or you being manipulated.
Yeah, facts. Is it hard for me to trust because some of their behaviors are questionable, or because my wound of mistrust is triggered?
I used to say all the time in a few past relationships, the boundaries and the shit that you have for me don't apply to me. I didn't cheat on you. Why are you trying to make me come in at 7 o'clock?
All right.
I didn't cheat on you. What?
All right. Yeah.
That ain't my problem.
Yeah.
No, you can't go out there. What?
Who can't?
Why? What happened? I'm confused. You gotta watch how you spend your money. Who gotta watch how they? Why I gotta watch how I spend my? I'm responsible with money.
Baby, my bills is paid.
Yeah.
My debt is in control.
What happened? Like, and then we gotta get into a conversation. What happened? Well, my last man used to spend his whole check before he came home on payday. I'm not him.
I ain't him.
At all.
Not even close.
I don't do the shit that he does.
We don't look alike. We don't act alike.
At all.
We don't think alike.
At all.
Yeah.
So yeah. So make sure that you're not being triggered, and make sure so to that one, heal first.
That's a fine line too, cuz
heal first.
That's a fine
heal
line.
Heal before
dog.
you get out here in these streets. Heal first.
That is a fine line. That's a fine line because it could kind of be difficult to tell the difference, because there's that thing of I don't want to overreact. I could be overreacting. So the behavior, it may not be as bad as I'm making it out to be.
Right.
But I'm making it appear that way because of my past traumas and my triggers. So it triggered the shit. That's what I'm saying. That line is very fine. I agree with what you're saying, but that is a difficult line to walk.
I don't disagree, sir.
Yeah. So
I do not disagree, sir.
But like you said, heal first.
Please heal first.
Heal first.
Because if you start to bleed on your partner, all this shit that they ain't got nothing to do with, and fellas, you too.
Hell yeah.
You too. Where you going in that? I didn't, sir. I've dressed like this since I've dressed like this. What's the issue? Yeah, you make sure you tell me where you going before you leave this house. Sir.
Yeah.
What is going on? Because the last one I didn't know. Like, and then they always have that sob story that you got to listen to. I required my girls to have, they got to have their location on. Nigga, for what?
So I could stalk you properly.
Yeah, like.
It ain't got nothing to do with your safety.
Relax.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Heal.
Please, by all means.
Heal.
Do I want to make their life an even better place, or am I more focused on my needs being met?
Are you looking for love, or are you looking for help? Because if you're looking for love, you're looking to contribute. If you're looking for help, you're looking to take. If every time you describe your ideal person, they're giving you something, you're looking for help. They have to be blank. They have to do this. They have to do that. They have to do. It's always they have to be and have to do. They have to be and have to do. Damn, meanwhile, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, who are you?
Yeah.
See, that's when that question that y'all hate comes to the forefront, but it's appropriate at this time. What do you bring to the table at that point? Because all you're asking for is the things that you want. I want a man that's 6 foot. I want a man that makes 6 figures. I want a man that trusts me. I want a man that loves me. I want a man that brings me flowers. I want a man that's thoughtful. I want a man that's funny. I want a man that's charisma. Man, all those things, you can want what you want and you can have your preferences, and I will never knock you for having your preferences, however, but if you are getting into a relationship, you need to be getting into that relationship understanding that you're going to make that person's life better and they're going to make yours better. Day one, I make your life better. Day one. Day one, we say, I make your life better. Day one. Day one, I am already thinking of things that I can do for you to make your life easier and better. If that's not what the energy in which you're approaching with, chill on a relationship. You ain't ready yet.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah.
If you just coming into it like, nah, I need this nigga to.
What can you do for me?
These 50 niggas before them fucked up. You ain't gonna be 51, mother.
Yeah.
You gonna contribute around here.
Yeah,
and I get it. That's what trauma makes you do. Trauma makes you learn from your mistakes and say, all right, now I require these things. But it's cool to require things, but you also have to be willing to give what you require or give something equal and of value. Fair exchange ain't no robbery. So just keep that in mind if you start to make your list and all your list is the things that you want and not the things that you think you should or should have the ability to provide.
Letter time.
Been a while. Letter time.
It reads, okay, so here's where I'm at. Me and my man been together for 5 years. In year 2, he messed up. He cheated. I forgave him. Took me some time, but I did. And honestly, we've been good ever since. He's really done everything possible to make it right. Extra patient, extra loving, and extra accountable. I can't even lie. He's been going above and beyond to prove he's sorry and to reassure me that I'm safe with him again. He meets my needs. He listens. He shows up. I feel loved. But here's where it gets complicated. The job he works, he's surrounded by women all day. I will admit, nothing suspicious on his end. I've been to the job plenty of times and he's always shown me affection. I even think he'd be a little extra sometimes, but I know it's just for my benefit. But it's this one bitch who reminds me of the woman off of Baby Boy that wanted to sleep with Jody.
I got a story about her.
Yo, she was a threat. So, not gonna lie, that bitch is bad. And she worries me. It's like she know if she greenlit him, he would go. And honestly, don't know if I could be mad at him. She's just that tough. Jesus Christ.
This is a letter.
So I'm torn. I don't want to start an unnecessary issue. I don't want to make him feel like I don't trust him after all this progress. But at the same time, I feel like I'm struggling with insecurity or intuition. So I'm asking y'all, my insightful, well-balanced kings, what do I do with that feeling? Do I address it? Do I trust the peace we've built and stay quiet? Or am I tripping for even letting her energy bother me? Because this time I don't want to lose him over fear, but I also don't want to play blind over loyalty. That's a bar.
That's a bar.
That is a bar.
That's
Way to
a bar.
close the show.
Way to close the show.
Way to close
Hell of a
the
letter.
show.
Hell of a letter. Hell of a letter.
Damn. Ooh.
The Baby Boy got me. That got me. That got me. Oh, wow.
Because it seems like there's always one on the job, dog.
Is.
There's always one
It
fast
is. And
tail
when she said that shit to Jody, at that point, I literally looked at the screen and said, "You're a better man than me."
When she said, come get this.
I can't even hear that phrase.
You can't.
I can't hear that phrase from women. I can't hear. You can't say that to me. You cannot say that to me. You can't say that to me.
That's grown woman talk.
You can't say that to me.
Yo.
You cannot say that to me.
That will make you struggle, dog.
The way she said it. So, anyway, we got sidetracked.
Yo.
All right.
Because even though BET showed the movie 1,000 times on the weekend, the line that we're referring to, she told Jody, after she took his hand and placed it on that thing. Come get this pussy, boy. You can't talk to men like that. You can't say things like that to men, yo. It triggers things. You can't talk to men like that. That's aggressive. You know, we like aggressive. It's to the point, and it moves us emotionally. Look how giddy we are. You can't talk to men like that, yo. But continue, Cuzzo.
So there's that. I don't know what hospital or warehouse you work at, sir.
Nah, B. You can't. Don't put that on him.
I'm wrong. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I ain't wrong. You tell me if I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong. I know, right?
Hey, man. Hey.
But whichever one you
that
do
goes
work
unsaid. You have to say, bro. Oh, shit.
But whichever one it is, sir.
Yeah. Whichever location.
Whichever location it is. Ooh, it's a tough one. So, man,
it really is.
Let me give you some real game, right? And this is hard to hear, but I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't got a lot to tell you. There's nothing you can do to stop a person from cheating. The only person that can stop a person from cheating is that person.
That's a fact.
There's nothing you can do. You can be the greatest. You can dive off the headboard. You can turbo twist it with the 5,000. You can hop to that thing. You can do all the tricks that you know.
With the gawky finish.
With the gawky 3,000.
Yeah.
It does not matter. If he wants to cheat or if he wants to step outside of y'all committed relationship, he's going to step outside of his committed relationship. It just is what it is. I don't say that to discourage you. I say that to give you realization.
Just to be honest.
So you have two options. You can trust him, have a real conversation with him on your concerns, and choose to trust him or not. But them's your options. If you choose to trust him because he's putting to work, he broke your trust before, and that's why you're having reservations. And that's natural because that's human.
Rightfully so.
That's human. He broke your trust before, but he worked to get it back. And he's continuing to work to get it back. So, of course, you're always feeling away because he broke that trust and you're recognizing patterns. Because that's all it is when it comes to cheating. And once a cheater, always a cheater when people say things like that. What they're basically saying is if you have a pattern of behavior, it is really hard to break that pattern of behavior unless something intercedes or you have some type of intervention with that. You go to therapy, you have some type of event to break that shit up. What I would suggest for y'all is couples therapy. And to dig back into the cheating event and to get to the root cause of why it happened. Then to dig and get to the point to where you can, because you can get over infidelity. Don't get it twisted and don't get it confused. It's not easy.
Absolutely.
But you can get over infidelity.
Absolutely.
And if you so choose, you want this man and he wants you and y'all want to make it work, I would go to couples therapy. I would have some real life conversations in couples therapy about how it made you feel, about how it made you feel unsafe, about how it made you feel insecure, about how it put you in a state of always now wondering if someone else can come along and take something that you felt was yours. Because cheating is always, and this is for the fellas, cheating is always just like devastating to women. It's always devastating to women. Men, we tend to not put up with it. You cheat, you gone. Like it's real black and white for us when it comes to, but women, they're invested in you emotionally and you did something to betray them. And now they're trying to figure out if I can trust you again and I can be safe with you again. So I gave you my safety once. You fucked it up and you're asking me to give it to you again.
Yeah.
That's hard to do.
Yeah.
So that's why I say you need outside help to come in to get you to help you with that because your concerns aren't wrong and you're not crazy. But don't focus on her. That's what I will tell you. Don't focus on her. She's not the problem, the issue, or what's going to go on. All your focus should be on your man, because that's the only person that he's in a relationship with you. He's not in a relationship with nobody else. Nobody else has an obligation to you in this but him. So make your focus him. Tell him your concerns. I really, really, truly suggest couples therapy, because I think if y'all get it out and y'all get to the root cause on why it happened, when you understand why a trauma happened, it helps you get over it. It doesn't stop it from happening again. It doesn't justify it. It helps you get over it, because when you understand when something is truly not your fault, you can then move on. Because cheating very rarely is the fault of the person that was cheated on. Very rarely. I could think of some scenarios or situations where I would say, my opinion, I'm saying, yeah, that should have happened.
Yeah.
Because whatever. But
typically,
yeah, you know, wasn't your fault. So you can't blame yourself for that. You got to trust that man. You don't have to trust that man, but if you choose to trust that man, take the steps necessary to be a grown-ass woman. Tell him your concerns. Go to couples therapy together. Work and get those things out in the open, because regardless of where he works, he's always going to have temptation. There's always going to be somewhere where he can go and get affection or get attention from other women. He can go to the grocery store and find a woman. Chick-fil-A and find a woman. Like, they're everywhere. So that ain't your solution. You can't lock this nigga up and just be like, don't come outside. It'll work, but
for how long though?
Yeah,
because
until he comes outside.
Yeah,
because if you want to cheat, he gonna cheat. So if you truly believe that he's reformed, then prove it, test it, and go again. Get the therapy, get your help that you need, and talk to someone about it, and work all those issues out. So that's what I got for her.
All right. I'm gonna still say it, but I agree with you. So I changed. You convinced me. I like that better than what I was gonna say.
What you was gonna say?
I'm gonna still share it.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, because from what we read, my man has put the work in, and since then, he hasn't really given her a reason to doubt him or question anything. It's just the job that he's at. It's dominated by women. There's a lot of women around. So yeah, if you're a man with eyes, you're gonna always have temptation around you. I was gonna say I wouldn't say anything, because if he's putting that work in and he's trying to do all of that and he hasn't given you a reason, and you just because you're intimidated by this woman. Now, rightfully so, because of what happened to you. Right. So no fault to your own.
Right.
But this woman poses as a threat.
Right.
Whether she is thinking about that or not, but you look at this woman, she's a threat. Like you said, that's why I changed my thought, because there's nothing you can do about that.
But the important thing on what you said is, ladies, and in this case, do not accuse without proof.
That's what I'm going with it.
Don't accuse without proof.
That's exactly
what I'm going with. Because you're going to lose them then.
That's exactly what I'm going with.
Don't accuse without proof.
Last thing you want to do is to come to this man about that, and he may not even be thinking about her. He may not even like her. But then you come to him with that, and then
you planted the seed.
Now he paying attention to it. Oh, damn, she thinks she tough? I ain't never really tripped off her before. Now he looking at her. And so you just don't want to do that. So if everything is fine, if ain't nothing broke, hey, leave it alone. But I agree with Cuzzo. There still may be some unresolved issues. It may be a conversation that y'all never had that you may want to have. You just don't know how to approach it. So why not go get some professional help and sit down with somebody who's unbiased, and you can get your shit off. And then it may be he may want to say some things too. Who knows? But I agree with you, dog. But I was just going to say, if my man at work and he ain't doing nothing but minding his business, he ain't, you done been up to the job, you done seen him in action and all that, there's still no guarantees. But I wouldn't worry about some things that I can't control. I don't want to be worrying and stressing every time we're not around each other. When you're not in my presence, I don't want to worry about if you behaving or not. That's not, to me, that's an awful way to live. That's an awful way to be in a relationship. Like, I never want that for anybody. So, but I'm with you, dog. Go do that.
Man that's been accused and wasn't cheating at the time, you lose me immediately. You'll lose me immediately. The minute you can accuse me, you better be right.
What if like
better be right.
What if her explanation is like legit? Because sometimes things can appear.
It can.
So what if it's like one of those situations where she should have given you the benefit of the doubt?
You better be right.
But she did. Okay.
You gotta be right.
Okay.
You gotta be right because
it can't just be well, I thought this because of this and that.
You better be right. And the reason being is because if I am consciously, intentionally walking around not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean to tell me now you're gonna put me in a position to where I still get the accusation, but I don't even get the advantage of cheating?
Yeah.
I don't even get the fun part?
Yeah. At least let me do it. Yeah.
No, I didn't fuck her, but you thought I did, huh?
Yeah.
Guess what?
You think I can?
All right now.
Janet Jackson and Jermaine Dupri all over again.
Because what it is that it shows a lack of trust and faith within you. And I know sometimes it has nothing to do with the person, especially the accusation part. It ain't got shit to do with you. It's really my own insecurity. It's maybe I deserve.
Okay.
It's literally, maybe say it's not you, it's my own insecurity. For you to say, yes, I cheated on you, I wouldn't care because after all you put me through, maybe I deserve. Like, it's that mentality for me because it's just not going to go well after that. Because for you to even come up and muster the kind of gumption to come to me and go, you cheating. You obviously did some research.
Mm-hmm.
And you probably went through my phone. You in top, you inspect the gadget. So tell me, Inspector, the fuck did I do? Well, on this day, you was doing this and doing that. I give you a great example. I give you a great little story time. Little story
Let's go.
Time. I'm out with a woman. Somebody sees me. Text my girl at the time. Takes pictures of us. Whole nine. I come home. No hi. No hello. No. First question. Who is this bitch? I say hi to you too. And then I do the man thing because at this point, I know exactly who it is. Go ahead.
It's bullshitting. Damn.
I know exactly who it is, but now I'm doing the man thing. What you talking about? Who you talking about? Oh, you want to play. You grab her phone. She go through.
So you slow walked her into it.
Oh, and guess who she shows me a fucking picture of?
Don't say could. Couldn't be.
Our cousin. Not even my sister. Our cousin. I ain't gonna say, man, I'm out with my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Met my cousin. Yeah, I'm out with my cousin.
See? Stay out of people's business. Stay out of people's business.
And you was convinced. You was whole scenario. In your head, you didn't. So one, this is all I'm thinking. Wrong or right? You call my cousin a bitch.
That's one.
Really don't appreciate that. You're accusing me of cheating and I was doing the not cheating at all.
That's 2 and 3.
Yeah, that's 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And now we gotta have a different talk or conversation. Then after that, like, I hit her with the you done? You done?
Yeah.
Right. I give her my phone and I show her the text message. I was like, that's. I said, what does that text say? And she was just looking and her face dropped. She was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, you could have asked me instead of assuming that
the approach.
Yeah.
The approach. Mm-hmm.
So I guess more so than anything, I would have grace if the approach was better.
Yeah.
But the approach is never better. It's never hey, let's talk. I have a concern. I saw this, babe. Talk to me. What's going on? I don't think it is what I thought.
It never. Yeah.
It's never that. It's always, who's that bitch? It starts that way. It starts that way. It never starts off, who is this young lady that you are having a drink with or having lunch with? It's never that. It's always, so we cheating now? We just out here in broad daylight with other bitches? Did you hear what you said?
Yeah.
Broad daylight. So obviously I didn't think I was doing shit wrong because I was in broad daylight with my family member.
Yeah.
You horrid person, you.
In the same community that we live in.
In the same community that we live in. And you was just, you thought you had, boy, you was, came out like you had the big joker.
Yeah.
Slam that motherfucker down.
Yeah.
Since you want to lie.
I got so for his ass.
Yeah, and so now you and your friend wrong. Because your friend steered you wrong. Because your friend could have asked me a question. Your friend could have walked up and seen what was going on.
Yeah.
Because she thought she was doing you a favor.
Yeah. Come up and speak.
Say something.
Yeah. Be on it. Be about it. Be about it. Yeah. Now,
So,
you done caused turmoil and strife between us.
Yeah. It was a local bar. Like, everybody was there. Like, the fucking everybody. I didn't hide. I didn't duck. I didn't do what the CEO did at the Coldplay concert.
Word. Word.
Shit.
I'm gonna shove out the way. But yeah, I'm with you.
So that's why I say that. So that's why, from my experience. But I guess if the approach was better, then we can have a conversation about it. But again, in my experience, the approach is never a good approach.
I could agree with that.
A different approach that has been calm or it's always been.
Let's have a conversation about something. No, it's
It's
always,
never been that. Because the word that you just said, my intuition told me.
Mm-hmm.
My intuition told me. Motherfucker ever have a dream about you, wake up and be mad at you?
Yeah.
Ask 50 million that question, and I bet you they all gonna say the same thing.
Yo, I've been sleeping. Yo, what's up? So, hey, that's your dream, boo-boo. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm over here having my own dream.
That's your mind.
Yeah, what you abusing me for? I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I wasn't even over there.
I wasn't even over there. Yeah. And we'll have an attitude with you for at least the first 8 hours of the day. Like, why you being dry with me? Because that dream, it just felt real. All right. So
Intuition.
That's the kind of day we had.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Intuition told you. That's why I said, you can accuse me. Better be right.
What a man with daddy issues look like. Because we talk about women with father issues all the time, but I don't think men with daddy issues gets discussed enough.
I'm excited about this topic. Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
A man with daddy issues doesn't fit one perfect mold, but he often carries wounds that show up in quiet, complicated ways. Sometimes it's subtle, almost invisible, but it affects how he loves, trusts, fights, and shows up. So here's what a man with daddy issues could possibly look like. He struggles with vulnerability. Opening up feels dangerous. He learned early that a man who was supposed to protect him didn't. So why trust anyone else with the soft parts?
I can see how that's a double-edged sword. I can see how it's a daddy issue from the perspective of he probably had his father around. His father probably was on some shit like we don't show emotion ever. Because I know a lot of men that tell their boys don't show emotion ever. And for damn sure, whatever you do, don't show one to a woman because she's going to use it against you, which is some bullshit.
It really is.
But he probably was told that. But the flip side of that is, the one person that's going to protect you no matter what is your father. No matter what. It's written in his DNA to make sure you straight, to make sure you good. And when you have that level of protection as a man, you move a little differently. You move a little freer.
Yeah.
I moved a little freer knowing that Pops was out there. And that my Pops fuck you all the way up over me.
Yeah. And you're able to stand, you're able to be in a certain space.
Yep.
Like when you're not forced to be a little bit more mature or act or have these adult responsibilities on you, as a child, as a kid, man, it's a different vibe. It's a different feel, man. You're able to develop in a different kind of way. And that's why a lot of these kids today, which I don't agree with, I actually had to kind of refrain from labeling them soft. Because it's not that they're soft. It's just they're being raised in a better environment than we were raised in.
Absolutely.
They're being raised in a healthy, more loving environment. A lot of these kids today are having the two-parent homes. They're having the father that is not just a weekend dad. He's more, whether he's in the home or not, he's still very much involved and impactful.
Yeah.
So they don't have to grow up being hard or being the man of the house or being the king and being alpha. They could just kind of develop at their own pace. And that's I think that gets lost in between, I guess, the old heads and the young boys now.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because we were raised and held to a totally different standard than what we holding our kids to today.
But we had different consequences and different, like, we was living in different environments.
Exactly.
So we got to take that into consideration.
Exactly.
And by the way, I love that our young boys are a little more in tune with their emotions.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love to see it, because I think that's why we got these sucker ass old niggas, because they never cried, or they never got hugged.
They never got hugged. They never was told, "I love you. I'm proud of you."
Maybe because shit.
Because they
It's an apocalypse.
Yeah.
And shit niggas.
Number 2, he battles with self-worth. Even if he's confident on the outside, a part of him wonders if he's enough to stay, enough to love, enough to be chosen. That missing father figure created a lifelong echo.
Could, because you think it may cause you to perform for love and think that you need to perform for love. That love is performative instead of love is just given. Because your father's not there to tell you that, son, like, no matter what, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what you do, good, bad, or indifferent, I'm proud of you and I'm riding with you. Like, so if you never heard that from your father, and that's what every little, like, make no mistake, that's what every boy wants to hear. That's what every young man wants to hear.
We all want to make our father proud.
Want to make him proud.
Yep.
I don't care if it's for a day. I remember the day my father said he was proud of me.
I'm telling you.
Remember the day. Remember the conversation. Like, yo, matter of fact, it was when we was playing baseball. I think your 8th grade year, my 7th grade year, and I hit for a cycle.
Hey,
Stickman. So we had Stickman, and he was calling me Stickman Jr. And I hit for the cycle, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm proud as hell of you, son."
And that right. That right there, dog. That right there.
Get you all the way in your chest.
It means something.
It means something.
It means something,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
It means something. That a father's validation or approval. Hey, man, it'll light your world up, dog.
Yeah.
It'll light your world up. Number 3, he overcompensates. Sometimes he tries too hard, too tough, too independent, too emotionless, too perfect, because he never learned that healthy masculinity. He never learned what healthy masculinity looks like. Only what he didn't get.
Yes. You ever see a nigga doing too much? Daddy issues. Ever see a nigga doing too much?
That's the issue right
Daddy
there.
issues.
We are told the don'ts. All the don'ts get preached to us. We're never told the do's. We're not given instructions on what to do and how to do. We just told what you don't do.
Facts.
This is what we don't do. Okay, well, what do we do?
Yeah.
We never told that other side of that coin. We just told what we don't. This is what a man is not supposed to do.
Yeah.
Or we get the general shit. This is what a man does: provide, protect, and do that. All right. Let's peel back some layers, though. What else, though? What about the essence of a man? What is a man? What does a man looks like? What does a man feel like? Like, how does he move out here? We know pay bills, take care, provide, willing to lay your life down. Whatever. Let's get to the other shit, though.
Yeah. And then if you don't see it, so I saw it. I saw my father teach. I saw my father provide wisdom. I saw I saw it. So I got the blueprint because I saw it. Regardless of, he didn't have to say shit. I saw it. Saw how he treated women. Saw how he treated my mother. Saw how he treated my sisters. I saw it. So I followed and it was so crazy because he cast such a big shadow, my fear used to always be stepping in his shoes. Like, I'll never be him until I realized I didn't have to be. But I used to always think to myself, I'll never be him because damn. The consistency in which he operated was just amazing to me. To see him have the effect that he had on everybody that he met, I was like, how the fuck do you do that? And just remain stoic and cool and never out of character and never doing too much. Because then you see niggas doing too much and you be like, you didn't have a daddy. That's why you around here peacocking.
Clearly.
Diddy.
Clearly.
Yeah, you needed a daddy, Diddy.
You needed a daddy Diddy instead of trying to be Diddy Daddy. Yeah.
Yeah, you needed a daddy. You wouldn't have been out here with baby oil putting cum on your nipples.
Yo, bro.
I had a fucking father.
Hey, nah.
Sorry.
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 Hey, man.
Sorry.
All right. Moving along.
Moving right along.
He fears abandonment. Even if he plays it cool, he expects people to leave. So he keeps people at arm's length or pushes them away first because heartbreak feels predictable.
Yeah.
Let me just say, Cuzzo, that is one of the ones that I struggle with. So I will say this. So Pops was, nothing bad to say. But I kind of felt like in my adulthood, that's where we got distant. And I still felt like I needed him. I wasn't done with you. So that's where, just a little insight, that's what a disconnect, because I know people be wondering. That's what a disconnect is, dog. I wasn't done with you, dog. I need you. I need you. I still have questions.
Yeah.
I still have questions.
Yes.
You don't stop being a father to me.
Ever.
Okay, it may look like I got it together, but trust me, bro, I'm learning every day.
Ever.
I need you.
Yeah.
I have some questions.
Yes.
I don't know who else to go to.
Yes.
I can't ask nobody the same age as me because, first of all, I'm further along than them on this journey.
Right.
So I need somebody that with some experience, that been through some shit, that can tell me about these things that I'm going through or these emotions that I'm feeling or how my mind is, what's going through my mind right now. So that's where that shit comes from, dog. So I struggle with that. It's hard for me to show like excitement or look forward to things because I feel like the minute I do, something gonna go wrong. The chair gonna be pulled right from underneath me, dog, and I'm gonna fall right on my ass. So I struggle with that. So that one right there, that resonated me.
Let me give you the other side of that coin. I struggle with it for different reasons because the two that were my father figures are no longer here. Like, they're no longer here. They're no longer breathing. They're no longer on earth, which was Juan and my father.
Yeah.
Then I hear.
Yeah.
And in the same thing, bro, I got more questions now than I did then.
As a kid, bro.
Now I'm thankful and grateful they gave me the game that they gave me because it's sustaining me. But it's been so many times to where I wish I could ask the questions that I need to ask to them, but they're not here for me to do that.
And that shit hurt.
And that shit hurts. And that will make you in your mind always think that you're not worthy of good things because good things leave you. Yep.
And that shit, it'll rob you and deprive you of a lot of joy and excitement and experiences, man.
Yeah.
Because you can't get past the what if. And that what if, it destroys a lot of us, men and women.
Yeah.
That what if destroys a lot of us, man.
Yep.
He's uncomfortable with guidance or authority. A man who never had a safe father figure may mistrust anyone trying to lead, correct, or teach him, even when it's done with love. Now, I will say this about the young boys of today. Okay. Some of them.
Okay.
This is so true because nowadays it seems they so easily offended. Just the younger generation in general, but we're talking about men.
Yeah.
They're so easily offended. Everything seems like they take everything as an attack.
Yeah.
Like, you can't say anything, you can't critique, you can't offer them sound advice. You can see them doing something dangerous and just be like, hey, man, you probably don't want to do that. Straight, nigga, who is you to be telling me? Like, yo, I'm trying to tell you something that's good for you. Mm-hmm. But it's like they don't look, the OGs and the unks today, the ones with the sense. They don't get the appreciation and the respect these days. So it's hard to. So when they say, "Hey, we don't have no OGs talking to the youth," well, the youth don't want to hear it for the most part, because to them, we old wash niggas.
Not just that, they didn't have the voice. They don't recognize the voice. They don't recognize the voice.
And that.
They don't recognize the voice of an OG. So they don't even know what game feels and looks like.
Whether it's the form of uncles and fathers, a coach, or anything. It's just a male authoritative figure. They don't know what that voice sounds like, and they don't know how to receive it. Boy, you got the head on today.
Because there's been plenty of times to where people who are not my OGs have talked to me in a way that said, "Oh, okay," because I've heard this before. Mm-hmm. Hey, stop doing what you're doing. That's all he said.
Yeah.
Stop doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
I see what you're doing. I see everything that you're doing.
And
stop.
And you know what you're doing.
Stop.
And you know what you're doing.
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Stop doing what you're doing. Stop doing what you're doing. Because it's gonna end. It's not gonna end the way that you think it's gonna end.
You know what my OG partner used to tell me? His line, and I never forget it. He used to go, "Now, you want me to tell you how it's gonna end, or do you want to find out how it's gonna end? Because I could tell you how it's gonna end.
I like that.
Or you could just do what you want to do and see how it play out." And I used to be like, "Tell me how it's gonna end." And he, "Oh, okay," and then we move on. But yeah. We need them OGs.
I've had some ones just hit me with a line or two when I was out here doing shit I wasn't supposed to be doing, and that was it.
Yeah.
That was, I don't know how they knew, but they knew.
Yeah.
And they got me together.
Because they've been there before.
Because they've been there before.
Hey, the game don't change. Yeah. The game do not change. Everything that we've done, the people before us have seen and done that. Everything that these cats is doing, I tell my son, "Brother, you ain't doing nothing different." He go, "How do you know?" "Because you are me. Everything you doing, pimp, I did. Mm-hmm. I promise you. Mm-hmm. I was just better at it." But yeah, it's
same thing.
Exact same thing. He loves hard, but loves scared. He wants connection deeply, but the vulnerability it requires feels like walking into a room with no exits.
Mm-hmm. Vulnerable. You've heard vulnerable 2 times now.
Yeah.
Because for men, in order to feel safe, we must have felt safety before. Because that's where our vulnerability comes from. It comes from feeling safe. If you've never felt safe, then it's really hard for you to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
That's human, though. That's human. That's what we talk about with women, and why I think a majority of women that have the issue is because they don't feel safe. That men aren't doing a great job of making them feel safe emotionally. And sometimes even physically, when that is your position and it's your job. But ladies, you must understand, if he wasn't made to feel safe, he doesn't know what that, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he doesn't have
he wasn't
the blueprint,
shown.
He wasn't shown what that looks like, then he can't show you what it looks like.
Yeah.
I was made to feel safe. No matter where I went, no matter what I was doing, no matter what was going on, I knew that I had people that was going to protect me. Mm-hmm. That wasn't going to let shit happen to me. Mm-hmm. So that gives you a different level of confidence when you are moving around in these streets, moving around doing whatever you're doing, because you know that you have somebody that gives a fuck about you that's not going to let nothing happen to you.
Word. And
that's all people want to know from a safety and security standpoint. So when he can't show it, it's because he didn't see it. And I know people think it's controversial when you say in order to be a man, you got to see a man, but it's vital and it's important, because the things that men show you without showing you, that you just know, and being a boy and looking and knowing that you see in a man, it was all the stuff that my brothers and uncles and fathers did that I was watching that I didn't know was manhood until I became a man and was like, oh shit.
Facts.
Oh shit.
Facts.
Like that stuff you can't get from anywhere else. And I think those nuances is what we miss when you don't see that example of that. So it's really hard to show vulnerability because you never felt safe.
Yeah. And I just give you an example. Even with like being a gentleman, I watch my pops just be like the ultimate gentleman, man. He was always generous. He would always offer, and I just always just remember seeing him like help people, or do things for people,
or just in that sense, just do things.
Just yeah. I'm
gonna just do it here.
And so
I'm gonna go pop some popcorn on the stove. I still do it to this day.
My nigga,
I still do it to this day.
You finna take me back.
Yeah, he'll pop some popcorn in that pot, and it'll be fire.
It would be fire.
Fire.
The little cast iron skillet.
And he'll just set it on the table.
Yeah.
I ain't know if I wanted some popcorn. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
But it's just little things like that, man. And that just stuck with me. So being a gentleman is like very important to me. Yeah. Like I believe in that. I believe in that. It goes a long way. It goes, especially now that it's a lost art.
Yeah.
It goes a long way.
Definitely a lost art.
It goes a long way. He often becomes the protector because nobody ever protected him. He becomes the rock, the provider, the I got it guy, even when he's drowning. We talk about that often, Cuzzo, how men can be spreading themselves so thin because they have to make sure that everybody else is good. Meanwhile, we leaking and we slowly dying on the inside, brother.
For sure.
We struggling.
Yep.
But we have to mask those emotions because we got people that depend on us, that rely on us, that's looking to us for that strength to come through and to reassure them that, everything is going to be okay.
Yep.
And at the same time, while we're doing that and trying to make sure everybody else good, nobody's checking on us, making sure that we good.
Because nobody checked on your father to make sure, or you never saw it.
Exactly.
Like if you didn't see, so I think this one kind of stems more from a relationship standpoint. If you never saw your mother take care of your father, then this will cause a daddy issue for you.
Facts.
Because you don't even think that it's possible or it's a requirement for you. You just think you're supposed to be out here serving, but you don't think that you're supposed to be served. Because you didn't see him get served. You didn't see him get taken care of.
Yeah.
You saw him take care of everybody else, but you didn't see anybody go up and say, hey, here.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you done picked up 17 kids from around the neighborhood and you coaching these little bad little niggas.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Because it's a thankless job.
That's a fact.
When you're doing it right.
Yeah.
You doing it right. When you really a grown man and a father and a parental figure out here, and you're a leader and it's a thankless job.
And you don't do it for the accolades.
You don't.
But
you do it because it must be done.
But it's refreshing though for somebody to just acknowledge you and your efforts.
But you need it.
Yeah, it's very needed. It's very much needed. Last one. He romanticizes being unbreakable. Softness feels foreign. Needing help feels like weakness. Rest feels like a luxury he never learned to take. I think that kind of at line with what we were just talking about.
Men, this will kill you. This is the only part of when they say toxic masculinity that I agree with. This is the only one. Thinking you're Superman or thinking you're John Henry. It's actually a term called John Henryism, to where we work ourselves to death.
Because we think that's what being a man is.
Because we think that's what being a man is.
Yeah.
We work ourselves to death. And I don't want to see not another brother, not another man fall for that bullshit.
Facts.
Of I'm going to just work to death.
Because that's what a man does.
And that's what a man does. And then my family going to be better because I work to death, because they're not. They much rather have you than have the stuff that you was trying to provide. They much rather have you here. They much rather have your presence. They much rather have your hugs, your love, they must rather have you here than the stuff that you would provide. So do not fall for that shit of trying to work yourself to death, or thinking that you're not worthy because you don't have X amount of money, or you're not worthy because you don't do X amount. You're valuable, you're worthy, you're here, you have purpose, you're loved, you're adored. Man, believe that shit. If ain't nobody told you, you heard it here today, you heard it here first.
Facts.
You appreciate it, King. You don't have to do anything to be loved. You deserve to be loved because you're a human being.
Yeah, just for simply existing.
Just for simply existing. You ain't got to go out here and try and kill yourself to prove nothing to nobody. And don't let people sell you that bullshit.
Nope.
Because they always trying to sell you, you just don't hustle or you just don't work hard. That's why you don't deserve this or deserve that. Yeah. Okay, but those great men, I ask you, those great men that you see, what's their relationship like with their kids?
Mm-hmm.
What's their relationship like with their spouses? What's their relationships like with their communities? Because that's what success is. Success ain't the shit that you acquired along the way. Success is the relationships that you created and the people you were able to take care of.
Facts.
So don't let them trick you. Because I've been
trick you into an early grave.
I've been tricked.
Mm-hmm.
I've been 2-job, 3-job guy.
Yeah, we all been tricked.
I've been 2-job, 3-guy thinking I'm taking care of everybody. I'm doing right by everybody. Look at the I don't get tired. I don't need sleep. Yes, the fuck I do.
Yeah.
I need 8 hours like everybody else.
Yeah, and some nourishment.
Yeah. I'm at the next job falling asleep from the last job. Yeah, no, don't.
I'm with you, Cuzzo. Speaking of, before we wrap this up, did you see the Eddie Murphy documentary yet?
Yes, I did. You know I did. You know he's my guy.
One thing I
that's
love
my guy.
is how he highlighted family and talking about his children. He said, everything I do is for my kids. And it's crazy how we perceive people because, you know, Eddie back in the 80s and 90s, you know, he rock star, he living, but he's really this reserved, you know, quiet, off to himself kind of guy who everything he do, all the fruits of his labor is for his children. And just hearing him talk about his kids and his grandkids and, yo, I just loved it. I just thought it was fire because we don't get this. A lot of times we don't get to see people underneath their regular person light.
Right.
We just see them underneath their persona,
their star.
Yeah,
we see their star.
It's nice to see him from underneath the star gaze and just hearing him talk about his family, man, because that's what it's about.
Yeah,
that's what it's about, man. So, when you was just speaking about that, that just kind of made me think about what he was saying about his family in his documentary. Yeah,
because that, to me, that's the measure of a man, and it wasn't always the case. It wasn't always the case because I was chasing the bag and chasing the success and chasing the accomplishments. I'm extremely ambitious, so I wanted those things as well because I wanted them to one day play an ESPN highlight of my life and have all these people in a room tell you how great I was. Not realizing that when I was seeing those men and I was digging into their family lives, they didn't have the relationships with the people that mattered the most to them. Like, your kids didn't like you, my nigga?
And normally the kids' love is unconditional.
Your kids don't like you, my nigga? You missed it.
Yeah.
You missed this whole shit.
You failed.
Yeah.
You failed.
What?
You failed. You have failed.
Your friends and your brothers and your folks you came up with, your 20, 30 years, your day ones don't fuck with you.
You failed.
Huh?
You have failed.
But you got a lot of money.
You whip nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The girl you with really don't like you. She just with you because of what you can provide for her. Like, bro, what? And I'll leave you with this. These super duper billionaire niggas, how many of them are living a life that makes you go, I want that? Elon Musk is the richest man in the world, and I wouldn't trade shit with him.
Other than the money, I don't envy nothing. Yeah.
But back in the day, you used to have lifestyles of the rich and famous. They used to sell us this lifestyle and say, hey, you get some bread, you can have this life. You get you some money, you can have this life. And then I'm seeing these people with the money and I'm like,
they just as depressed.
I don't want your life.
Nah.
I don't want shit to do with Trump. I don't want shit,
like that's what I got to do to get it?
Y'all don't even make it look fun.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good.
Yeah.
You have all the shit that more than you will ever have in your 400 billion, more than anyone will ever have in this lifetime or 30 lifetimes after you, and you still are shitty. And the world's not better because you have it.
Yeah.
That's sad to me.
It's pathetic.
That's a life wasted to me.
So, in closing, it's a little passage. Underneath it all, He's just a boy who had to grow up too fast. A man who built himself from scratch, who learned manhood through observation instead of guidance, and who still aches in places he doesn't know how to talk about. It's not about blaming him, it's about understanding him. Because a man with daddy issues isn't broken. He's just trying to heal from a map nobody ever handed him.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah.
And Leon Pops Mix, shout out to you, because you gave me every lesson I needed to be a man. Sat down, step by step. This is what men do. This is what we don't do. This is what you define a man as. This is what you don't. And without that, I could have easily been that.
I agree.
Without that, I could have easily been that.
Like I said, dog, my gripe came later on.
Right.
But the upbringing, the instilling, the teachable moments, the guidance, the lessons, and all of that, A1. You would never, ever in my life hear me say nothing disrespectful. But at the same time, it does not stop
when
the hurt.
When you become an adult.
An adult. It does not. It does not. So
you got to still be there. You got to still show up. You got to still be you a parent till you in the grave.
Absolutely.
And even after that.
And I let my son know that, hey, I don't care how old you get, you can always come to me.
Yeah.
Always. Don't worry about getting in trouble. Don't worry about being fussed at, whatever. Come to me. Come to me.
We'll figure it out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
We'll figure it out.
All right, Cuzzo. That was fire.
Yeah, it was.
That was fire. That was fire. Yo, please like, subscribe, comment, share, follow. We on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. We on all these platforms that we don't own.
That we don't own.
But we on there, nevertheless. So, hey, locate us. Give them the handles, bro.
All right, Mr. Mix _1 Instagram, Mr. Mix 40 on TikTok officially, Leon Mix on Facebook. So those are the three main ones that eyes be on. And then YouTube is the Big Zo Podcast. It is linked to my bio in Instagram. Please get our YouTube numbers up. We're trying to get those up. If you haven't subscribe. We are an entire podcast, so you can see the entire hour and 40 minutes, however we do that week of this stuff, not just the clips. Appreciate your support. Appreciate your love. We're going to continue to do it and rock out, man.
Big Zo Podcast.
We out.